This is another shirtless video. And people still complain about shirtless videos of mine. Well, I'll put a shirt on the day somebody explains to me why it's necessary, other than cover up your nakedness. Or only time you should go shirtless is if you have six-pack abs we can look at. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, I do have six-pack abs, but they're in the trunk of the car right now. Anyways, I want to talk about Mark Cuban, the billionaire. And I only want to talk about him because everybody knows who it is. Anyways, he's got a video on YouTube that I've seen before on diversification is for idiots. Well, boy, that perked me up real good, because I talk about diversification as a good thing. I would have to call mine diversification for smart people. And it got me to thinking about Mark Cuban. The man is worth $3.3 billion. And you got to admit, he is an expert in something to get $3.3 billion. But because you're an expert in one field, that doesn't mean you're an expert in every field. And this is the mistake Mark Cuban makes, is that he thinks he's an expert in everything, including investing. And of course, interviewers come and flatter him, say, "Oh, let me interview you, Mark. I want to interview." And of course, he obliges, get his face on TV and blogs. So he has to come up with, they ask him all kinds of questions, and he has to come up with answers. He has to come up with answers that make him look like he's an expert in every field. And he was talking about investing. Mark Cuban has $3.3 billion. What the hell does he need to invest for? He can't spend the money he already has. So when he gives advice by investing, and by the way, he didn't make his $3.3 billion by investing. But when he gives advice about investing, he's talking about something that he shouldn't even be doing. Why would he even play the stock market or buy real estate? $3.3 billion is not enough. He needs to double that to $6.6 billion. He can't spend what he already has. So anyways, he's talking about diversification for idiots. He's not an expert in investing to give people that kind of advice. Expert on what he did, which I'm not even sure he built some kind of company. That's the kind of advice he should be giving, is how to build a certain kind of company into $3.3 billion. But anyways, I was laughing when he was saying that diversification is for idiots. And I'm saying diversification is a good thing.